Hello everyone, pixelwitch here. Welcome back to Belladonna Cove. We're visiting the first household in my Between the Seasons series. We have Sarah Stone and then Maria Boyd. Now Maria Boyd is attracted to Justin Cleveland, Sarah Stone is crushing on Justin, and Justin is crushing on Sarah, and Jeff, who loves to woohoo, will most probably want to woohoo with Sarah. Let's start with Sarah Stone. She's a popularity sim. She currently wants to become a captain hero. She'll become an elder in 23 days, so she's around about Jeff's age. She's in the medicine career as a specialist, and as you can see, I upgraded her. She has a bronze talent badge in gardening and a bronze talent badge in pottery. She's between sloppy and neat, outgoing, active, serious, and grouchy. She's really interested in work, weather, and animals. She has no hobby enthusiasm at the moment. She's turned on by mechanical, good at cleaning, and she's turned off by red hair. Then we have Maria Boyd. She is a popularity sim as well. She wants to have 20 simultaneous best friends. She'll become an elder in 32 days. She is around about Justin's age. She's in the law enforcement as a cadet. She has a bronze talent badge in pottery. She's between sloppy and neat, outgoing, active, serious, and grouchy. She has the same personality as Sarah Stone. She's interested in entertainment and weather. Her interest in work is pretty low, and it's the same for school, so I decided that she won't have a university education. She has no hobby enthusiasm. She's turned on by influential, grey hair, and she's turned off by logical. Now Sarah Stone and Maria Boyd, I decided that they are going to live together because they both have an interest in pottery, so they potentially bonded over that, but also I just wanted a few households, so I decided to let the secondary characters live together. So as you can see, I have Richard Rogers outside. He lives over here by this apartment, and he lives with Christian Olsen. He is being romanced by Chastity Gere, but they all living over here by Sea Spray Apartments. And as you can see, every apartment has a garage, and Sarah Stone, who is a specialist, I can see her getting a car. On the next level, we have a dining space, the kitchen, a seating area with a nice fireplace, and then a bathroom. And then the final level, this is Maria Boyd's bedroom, and then Sarah Stone is right over here. They both have the pottery wheels. Now, as you can see, I locked in Sarah's want to become friends with Jeff, and then also her want to go on a date with Justin. And then with Maria Boyd over here, she really wants to become best friends with Justin, but she also wants to go and woohoo in bed. Also thinking about meeting someone new. Maria Marsh. I think this is really more important for us. Now, I have a few objectives in this household. Maria Boyd should get close to Maria Marsh because of that storyline with Jason Cleveland and potentially arresting Maria Marsh. But I really wanted more female background for my townies to move in, because I would like to populate the town a bit more with babies and toddlers. Just more friends for the Sims in the main households. Now, oh dear, they really didn't get along over there. They can really bond about weather. Sarah Stone is really serious about work, and Maria Marsh not so much. So I think I'm going to lock this one in instead. That is more important. And these two ladies are not getting along, but for now they are going to be basically roommates. Oh, but they're gonna go and gossip. Let's see, the one garden club lady. But as I said, I really want to populate Belladonna Cove a bit more. I would like it if the background characters start families, also pregnancies. That is basically my objective. But also I've been thinking that I'm gonna go and change the turn-ons. So I think I would want her to be turned on by red hair because of Jeff. So high logic, high cleaning, high mechanical. So we could go and keep the mechanical and then change this one as red hair, and then we can do something else for the turn off. She has a low interest in travel, so that could be a turn off for her. And then for Maria Boyd, well, I can give her a turn on for brown hair. And then, yeah, she only has one skill point, so I guess I can understand why she wouldn't like someone who is logical. So they have been getting along much better now that they've been hanging out. And then Maria Boyd, she's gonna go and chat up Maria Marsh, and then I'm thinking that Sarah Stone, because Christian Olsen is outside, and then also Richard Rogers is outside as well, she can go and meet them. So let's go and call up Maria Marsh. We are just gonna go and talk. Oh, I see chemistry. So we are gonna go and talk, chat. Let's go and get to know him a bit. Maria Boyd does have a really low interest in work, so I can see her messing up, and then maybe Maria Marsh gets away. Jason hasn't officially given the job to one of the cops, but he did basically say keep an eye out on Maria Marsh and also just get close to her. Now we're gonna go and call up Justin, just speak to him for a little bit, so... Justin, there you are. We are going to invite him over actually, because then Sarah Stone can go and have a date with him. Oh, yes. Jeff can come over as well. And then why don't you go and talk to Christian Olsen, and then 2 balls of chemistry with Richard Rogers. So maybe Sarah Stone and Richard Rogers can make a baby. Also, I made Sarah Stone and Maria Boyd deposit cash, and Maria Boyd doesn't have that much, so I can see her trying her best with Maria Marsh simply to improve her situation. Like, she will try, but there is a chance that she's going to completely fail. Yes, hello Tara. She's all grown up now, and then she has a new look. She's ready for winter, basically. Oh, but Sarah Stone is really getting along with Richard Rogers, and oh, the conversation really didn't start out so well. Let's go and chat again, entertain with a joke, and then Sarah's now trying to... well, become friends with Jeff. Oh, okay. That is really not going so well. They are really not getting along, because she does have an interest in Weir, but Justin not so much. But it looks like Tara's getting to know Richard Rogers. Oh dear. They are not getting along. Oh, speaking about woohoo, to Jeff. So Sarah Stone has 25,200. And then, if we are... over here for Maria Boyd, she only has 3,300. So Maria Boyd, I feel, agreed to love with Sarah Stone because of her financial situation, and they are really not getting along, which is really unfortunate because I really liked their potential. But I honestly feel that Sarah Stone and Maria Boyd met at pottery class, they got along so well, decided to move in together, but then now that they are actually living together, they are actually getting to know each other. And then they both probably realized, well, we don't really click that well. But I keep thinking about how Sarah Stone just mentioned woohoo to Jeff, so I can see her having a one-night stand with him. Maybe she heard things. But then now, I think she can go and say goodbye after that. And oh, Christian Olsen is here. So she hasn't met him. So why don't we just go and entertain with a joke. And then we can go upstairs and eat, because I believe... yeah, everyone is getting hungry, and then Sarah Stone can have a date with Justin. So I think she can have another one. I'm gonna tend to her needs. Well, Maria Boyd, can just sit over there, speak of Justin, and then also need to go and take care of her needs, but I really want Sarah Stone now to have a date with Justin. And Justin says yes, and then let's go and see. He wants to go and talk to her. She also wants to go and entertain. So let's entertain with a joke, and Maria Boyd is coming downstairs to finish her sandwich. Oh dear. Bad conversation. Well, the joke was more successful. And then let's try chatting a little more. What's this? She wants to go and dance with him. Speaking about dates. Maybe considering another date between them. So Maria Boyd is upstairs, just going to disappear into her room and then make a plate. And then also I noticed that Justin doesn't have any romantic ones. Oh, her one true hobby is music and dance. She wants to make out and then flirt. But Justin, look at those ones. Maria's just looking out the window. All alone, but she did finish her plate over there. Why don't we go and sell it? And then we can maybe make a vase next. Let's just go for that one. So let me go ask... do you like what you see? And then hopefully we'll have something that we can work with. He really likes that. Now let's see. Anything, Justin? Okay, now he wants to go and make out. He wants to be flirted with. He is thinking about meeting someone new, and she also has that one. So this is technically Justin's first kiss, busy making out with Sarah Stone, and he does want to go and woohoo with her. I'm not so sure if I'm gonna go and do that because she is aware that she is so much older than him and she is interested in being friends with his uncle. So they do want to woohoo with each other, but I'm going to hold off on that. So I will see what she rolls because now she wants to be friends with Richard Rogers and I can see that, oh, he's in love, but she's not. Yeah, I want to spend some time with them because she is, oh, now she's in love. So she really does care for him. She's attracted to him, but she's also uncertain about the age gap. And she's also attracted to his uncle, and then she really likes her neighbor as well. It's early Sunday morning. Sarah's gonna go and send an email to Jeff. And Maria Boyd has to go out to work today. So Jeff Rutherford. I want to change her turn off to travel, and then her turn on is going to be not brown hair. It is going to be red hair. There we go. For Maria Boyd's turn on, I decided on brown hair and then athletic. Turn off, I think I'm just going to keep it as logical. So the ladies are going to have a quick breakfast together and then she'll rush off to work and then Sarah Stone is going to be all alone. She can... Oh no. There goes the breakfast. And Maria Boyd doesn't care whatsoever. Okay. Where did she run to? Maria Boyd is just cool, calm and collected. I guess that is what Jason saw on her. There's a fire. Don't care at all. Now where did she run off to? She went to take a shower. And this time we're going to have croissants of jam. That will be hopefully safer. Yes, there we go. Didn't burn down the apartment now. Richard Rogers over here has been a real sweetheart and busy raking up all the leaves everywhere. It looks like they are really getting along. She was really animated about that one topic. And Christian Olsen is here as well. We can also go and gossip. And of course she's gonna go and speak about making out of Justin because that is what we do. Now let's go and admire as well. Oh, and it looks like Christian Olsen is gonna mess up Richard Rogers' hard work. Speaking about coffee, maybe I can go out to the coffee shop, and she's really interested in that. She is really animated around Richard Rogers. Really positive. Look at him. Okay, they are friends now. That was pretty quick. And now she wants to go and befriend the landlord as well. So let's go and gossip. And then let's also go and ask, what do you want? He wants to find a roommate. Why don't we ask, do you like what you see? He really likes it that she's good at cleaning. And then I think we can go and ask what you want once again. Oh, he wants to flirt. Oh, rejection. So I think I'm gonna lock that one in and then I'm going to see what we can do with that later. Oh, he just invited himself inside. Who's calling? That lady. Let me see. Betty Hardy, so a good friend. I think she can just go and say goodbye to him. I'm not so sure if Jeff is at work, so he is available. Okay, they are friends. Wonderful. Let's see what she wants. Now she wants to be best friends with him. So Jeff is coming over. And then I think we can go and make another one. Now, I do want to give her more attention concerning Maria Marsh. But at the moment, we are going to focus on Mr. Jeff Rutherford, speaking about fashion. Let me go and pull out interests once again. Yep, she has a decent interest in fashion. Speaking about growing up well, they are around about the same age, so they are busy bonding. Speaking about their childhood, they have been speaking for a while now and they get along so well. And then she asked him, what do you want? And he wants to woohoo. Of course he would want to do that. Oh, okay. He does want to go and flirt with her. Okay. And now wants to make out and kiss her. I'm thinking he's going to ask, do you like what you see? Oh, okay. Okay. Oof. She says she's a little busy right now. Oh, congratulating her on her education. So we're going all in. We're going to ask him out. She did go on a date with his nephew the previous day, but then now, yeah, really interested in the uncle. Oh, is this not going well? Yeah, disagreeing about the paranormal. Now you, darling, I feel that you can, well, she's going to go and clean up, but I feel that she can go and call up Maria Marsh. We saw that she's really calm. So I'm going to send them upstairs to her bedroom. Now, Marsh, here we go. We are just gonna go and talk. And Jeff is, of course, in the mood. I have that locked in. And then he is thinking about marrying Chastity, but he also fears that as well. So we're just gonna quickly start with a slow dance. Oh, and he's crushing as well. 142. 3 bolts of Justin? Well, that certainly changed. Well, of course I changed turn-ons. Just decided to go for the casual makeout. 98 over 42, 93 over 35. Okay, and then now she wants to go and make out. Now she is initiating a casual makeout. Oh, and he came strutting over. Oh, and she rejects him for the slow dance. Now he wants a back rub and she wants to give a back rub. And then now she wants to be best friends with her roommate. So I'm just going to see what she's going to roll after he asks this question. Do you like what you see? Okay, then that is going to be basically the third makeout. So let's go and in the date, and then we'll observe her once again. So Sarah decided to go on a date with her love interest's uncle. But she has no feelings for the uncle. She has made out with Jeff 3 times now. She doesn't have anything official with Justin, but she did go out with Justin. We could say that it is her guilt, because of her guilt, that she didn't want to go and woohoo with Jeff. But we can also say that she decided to go out with Jeff because he is older, and she never thought that she would fall for a younger man, so she decided to give Jeff a chance. So once again, we will see what Sarah is going to roll for Justin and also Jeff. But she does want to be best friends with Richard Rogers, and she really got along so well with Richard. Now Maria is getting up early. Oh, she rolled a 1 to gain a skill point. And then she's gonna go and send an email to her co-worker Bradley Webb. So she's gonna communicate with him about Maria Marsh. But then I'm also thinking that she's up early because she's thinking about Justin. She knows that Justin and Sarah are having a thing, but then she also noticed Jeff hanging around. But then she's going to go and email Bradley Webb about Maria Marsh. She's going to just communicate to the co-workers, ask if he has heard anything about Maria Marsh. So let's go and do that. But she does want a skill point, so we could go and work on body. And then she should be, sleeping while she's getting up now, so she can use the bathroom. Also thinking about gaining a skill point. Well, it is autumn. Well, she could go and work on logic. So we can go and work at home and then use an editorial. She can go and do that. We gained that skill point and now she wants to be best friends with Sarah. Then I'm gonna go and send her out like she is busy walking around in the community lots, seeing if she can spot Maria Marsh anywhere. Sarah received another bouquet and this one is from Jeff, so I feel that she is going to put that in her inventory instead. The one from Justin that can stay in her room. And she is thinking about Jeff. She's maybe thinking that what she did was a mistake. But before Maria Boyd rushes out to start keeping her eye on Maria Marsh, she's just going to go and check what her co-worker said. So she just read his email and now we can turn off. So our first destination is the coffee shop. And she's just going to look around, see who's here. She sees Carlos Contender and then Kimberly Cordial, and then she soon thinks, oh, let me go and speak to the bartender, Arthur Charles. She doesn't know that Arthur Charles and Maria Marsh know each other, but she thinks it's a good idea to go and speak to Arthur, because he probably remembers all the faces, and then maybe even the names, speaking about the weather, and then how it has been a really nice autumn so far. And then she tries to smoothly speak about Maria Marsh and wonders if Arthur knows Maria Marsh well, because he must know most of Belladonna Cove, because the coffee shop is a popular hangout. And then Arthur over there listens carefully, and then he's like, oh yes, sure, I know Maria Marsh. And then that is basically step one. So I think Richard Rogers would really say, I have no idea who you're talking about. And then Maria Boyd would say, oh, she has short hair, she wears a leather jacket, a tight pants, and she's really not being subtle. We're at Central Park West. We currently have teens, and we'll see who else arrives. Maria Boyd, as I said, is really not subtle. She's not that good at her job. So she's just speaking to anyone, and then also her biggest mistake was really speaking to Arthur Charles. And Arthur Charles will go and tell Maria Marsh about this cop, asking him about her. So Maria Boyd is gonna go and join Matthew Smith with his chess game. But this time she's just speaking a bit more about interests before she actually brings up Maria Marsh. Does he actually know Marsh? No. So she eventually brings up Maria Marsh, and then he's also like, I've no idea. Or maybe he could go and say, I've seen a lady of that description around. And Maria Boyd would definitely know who Ramir is, because he is the local hotshot politician. Oh, but they have 2 balls. Okay. He actually doesn't know Maria Marsh. Okay. But I think over here, then Ramir would be really friendly, because he's like, oh, a really young cop. And he would want to put his best foot forward with the local cops. But so far, Ramira and Maria Boyd are getting along. Oh, and once again, he's gonna go and speak about how he is an overachiever. But I think that is going to be it for Maria Boyd, because she has a really low interest in work, and she will try right now because of her financial situation. But she's gonna head home now. She was like, I spent my off day on trying to get information on this lady. She isn't doing a good job, and she doesn't realize that. Sarah's back from work, and I see she has the one to visit a neighbor. So I wanted to do that in the next episode, so that is for Richard Rogers. And then she can go and continue work at home for that. Let me know what you think about the relationship between Justin and Sarah, and then Sarah and Jeff. And then also, what do you think about Maria Boyd and Justin? They do now have 3 bolts of chemistry, because I changed her turn-ons. I'm not saying that Maria Boyd and Justin Cleveland are like in-game, you know, but I do like their potential. I do want one of them to potentially be pregnant by the end of this round. Also, let me know what you think about Maria Marsh and Maria Boyd. What else do you think we can do so that she investigates Maria Boyd? Your feedback will be really helpful for the next episode. But if you liked the episode, please leave a like. Also consider leaving a comment and subscribing. I will really appreciate that. I will see you all soon. So until then, take care. Big switch out.